Hi everyone. I'm not sure if you're aware, but Princeton University has a global consciousness project where it predicts events that are going to happen based on random noise generators that they have scattered around the world, and they feed data back to their computers. And when these random noise generators go crazy, they know something's about to happen. And they found that there's a link between consciousness and these random number generators. So this is my version of something similar. I guess you could call it something similar. It's basically a random generator. Gives out the output on an LED display. It has a voltage input here, with 12 volts, but it also accepts battery power as well. Um, as you can see, they've got an on and off switch here. Um, the on and off switch here, the LED, an output to your sound card. I'll just quickly scan around this side. You have two connectors on this side. One's a data cable to the RS-232, which can go through a USB dongle. And then the other one goes to a test cable. The test cable gives you one ground, one for analog white noise, and then the other three gives you independent digital signals from the white noise generator direct. Okay, so before I switch it on, I'll just show you what the output is on the screen. Basically, it all runs in a terminal. You have the welcome screen part that happens here. Then you have tables and counts. Tables and counts, because it accumulates so many tables that you have to count each table and then do a new table. Or is it the other way around? Could be the other way around. It's been a while since I put this together. Outputs the decimal number, the hexadecimal number, the binary number. Then it outputs the decimal and the raw data, 1-bit data. That is the repetition number. How many times that number's been has repeated itself, basically. Then there's the chance variable, which basically chooses a number. But it starts off at 128, which is half of an 8-bit binary variable. And if it swings too far to one side or too far to the other side, you know that something's not quite right. But the problem is, of course, that over what period of time does that happen? So it's always you know, you could take it further and do some really interesting things with this, but I'm quite happy with the way it is at the moment. So anyway, okay, so I'll just switch it on, show you it working. So that's for the welcome screen. Okay, so it's now outputting the data on the screen, and you can get, I'm not sure how well that's coming out the LED display, if that's stable. It looks quite stable on the camera screen, and it just outputs numbers like this. I can output numbers a lot faster, but if that's the case, it really doesn't matter how fast it puts them out. It's unreadable, so I prefer to have it slower. It samples the white noise over 1 second, and then sees and it calculates the numbers from that. And that's basically it. And I'm doing a few projects around this, and I'm going to be upgrading my website and putting a lot more videos on. I've got lots of projects that I want to take videos of, so stay tuned and subscribe to my channel if you are interested in seeing more projects. If you want the schematics and the source code, it will be on my website, but if you want it earlier, it's all on my computer. I can upload the files, so you have to contact me through YouTube, and I will work something out, send you the code and schematics. Okay then, thanks a lot, bye.